What's up? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all the new update, and I'll also be showing you two little sneak peeks. First, in the matter now, I'm only going to show like the two sneak peeks and like the character right now. Alright, I'm getting enough growth. So here it is. So here's the character right now. Now, here's it. It gets a little blaster. Here's your idol. Here's the idol. You just saw the idol probably. So first we got the M1s for the character. And yes, I rearranged my buttons. You can see my mobile buttons right now. Oh yeah, there's the dash. And here's the block. But it may be broken because when you're blocking, the idle literally happens. Like, did you just see that? Here's the dash. There's that by jumping and using my M1. Yeah, which I did rearrange my mobile buttons. It is so much better. Like, it's absolutely so much better. And here's the uppercut. Ground slam. Oh yeah, it also has a sound, so I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear this by jumping and using M1. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It could be good for like role plays, like robot role plays maybe. So first move is called Lightning Disc. Now you're wondering, what is the little circles that's above my ultimate called 1 million volts? Well, those are your discs, which the first move is called Lightning Disc. Now it does do, now if you do hit a player with it, yes, you can actually hit a player with it. You do though? Yeah, that's disappointing. That's disappointing damage right there. That is so disappointing. Like, oh my lord, so disappointed. Like, actually, that's bad damage, but hey, at least it does damage. At least it does, like, no damage if you stick it onto a player. And yes, they do recharge, if you can tell, like, right here. See? So now, here's Sharpshooter. Oh yeah, by the way, you can use Lightning Disc in the air. Jump and use it. So now we have Sharpshooter. Now you can jump and use it also. But now you can actually hold it though. Now you cannot hold it while you're in the air. That would be crazy cool though. I wish you could. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is a very unique character. And also now I have something like a blue dot So now if I shoot it out, now it's a lightning. So you can actually destroy the lightning discs by using your ground slam. And my buttons are so much better. My buttons will probably always be like this for mobile because it's perfect. Same, like you can use all of the stuff. Lock on it, then your jump is right here. Like it's so good. Right here. There's one. There's one. There's one. And then you got your jump. Like perfect. It's generally just perfect. Now, here's... Oh yeah, here's what it looks like if you use sharpshooter. Now, well, on an enemy. So, I can shoot it. Barely does any damage, but if you hold it... Look at that damage! Now, yes, that will happen to your body. When you use it... You get like that, which you cannot do anything. All you can do is just walk around. Yeah, you can't even like run like this. You can't dash or nothing. You can't even use a single move. So it kind of punishes you if you hold it, but it does knock back when you do hold it. So it gives you a little bit of time. Now here's on point. So it's kind of like the strongest battlegrounds move with Monster Garu. Okay, like Monster Garu, your third move is literally that basically. And here's what it looks like. Side dashes them literally just like Monster Garu. So they kind of took Monster Garu's move, but just made it like electric themed. And yes, now the moveset does work with color codes, but I don't think there is a spawn animation. I don't think. But now, if you use lightning and you use on point, you do that. Yes, if you use your disc, you use on point, you do that. Now, if you use lightning disc, then you shoot it with sharpshooter. It turns it into electric. So I think after it goes away or anything. Now, if you do this and you use sharpshooter, boom. Yes. It turns into like a line. You can kind of like use. Now here, if I use it, look. Yep, you get like stunned if you get caught in it. And also will have a little duration when it starts to end like that. See? It's starting to go away now. Now you can make multiple of them like this. Now there's an anti-camping system where if you actually stay in it, you see that? Which if it fills up, it will stun you. It will do the stun thing. Also, you can make random things. Like you can use every single disc. Even if you stand like on the line, Go do it. Yeah, Butch, did you just see that? Yes. And also, for some reason, with the dummy, they made it this also. Why is the arm gone and right here? Generally. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, don't you think? And it's pretty strange. Now here's the thing. If you use your discs, then you shoot it. And then, if you have multiple of them, like right here, oh, that'll happen, I guess, now. Now if you throw it, now if I use it again after that happened to do that. So let me do it again. You teleport behind them, which is great for combo extenders, but the only bad thing is that you only get 2 M1s, which is sucks. Now I have all of my lightning discs. You can even make a star. Yeah, you can even make a star. Bam! I'm right behind you, homie. Yeah! Now here's the thing. Now here is shock. Whoa, no. Well, actually, yeah. Here is shock rave. Which, if you just use it normally, it's great because you can do this. It's basically an extra thing, but and then if you use it, it's like an extra ground slam, and also keeps them ragdolled. For combos, and you can also now if you do this, which is pretty cool. Bam, teleport all the way from there. Now here's the thing. When you teleport behind your enemy, you only get 2 M1s, which sucks. But hey, if you hold shock rave, now there's no ultimate yet. Now if you hold shock rave, oh yeah, here's the finisher. Yep, they added finishers. Now here's the thing. You actually get iframes. Like, look at my body. Like, if I just do like that, you saw how my body started glowing for a second. When it starts going with the yellow ring, like that, when it starts to like form up, you get iframes until the move ends. Like, look, I'm a spawner attacking dummy. So, have iframes or no? Like, it won't cancel your ability, but if I try using it like that, now enemies can still hit me when I'm using shock rave. But the thing is, the move will not end when you use it. Yes, see? You get iframes when you start going and the ring starts popping. Which you actually can hold it for a long time. That's max range. And here's the thing then. If you have a disc and you use it, or you gotta hold it down multiple rings, well, when you actually use it in the wind, it will actually load the thing. And here's the other thing. If you connect the lightning disc, then do that. And then if you do that, it keeps them like that. But the thing is, look, it's a rope. Well, it didn't really work. Like, it didn't really work how you think it would go. Like, well, enemies cannot escape. They can't use a move or nothing to get out of when they're in it. Now, if I ragdoll them, they can get out. Like, if I use my M1s, they'll push them, I think. Oh yeah, also, if you get this, then the next time you get a blue one, if you use lightning disc, you can also teleport to them. Yes, it would do a tiny explosion. Now, that's not for a finisher. But I'll also show you finishers. No. Lightning disc does not have a finisher. But you can make it look like you have a whole minigun. Yeah. Because of the discs, if you just keep spamming it, looks like you're trying to shoot a minigun. Now here's the sharpshooter finisher. Now it'll only do the finisher once the where you can here it is. Guitar. Yeah, you get a whole guitar. Finisher for 1 point. Yeah. Yes, like, look, you literally break the camera. Like, look again. You break the camera. Yep. And there's also impact frames with this. You can also see with the jaw. You break the jaw. Then you break the camera. Like in the cartoons. So yeah, so there is the so there's Denki. Is it Denki or Denji? I don't know. I think it's Denki. Yeah, it's Denki. That's his name in the actual game. Or I meant anime. And also, here's the thing. Here's the news. Explosion Hero, which is my #1 favorite character flyer. Well, not Explosion Hero, because there's going to be another one called, well, no, there's no name for it, but there was going to be a Mastery. Yep, you heard me right. Mastery for Explosion Hero. And the now I'm not saying Explosion Hero is my new #1 favorite character forever. My new #1 favorite character forever, when it comes out, is gonna be Mastered Explosion Hero. I think that may be the name, but it may be like a different name. How Mastered Split Ice. Well, they actually changed the name now. So the Mastered Split Ice, like the mastered version of Split Ice, was actually called Scorching Winter, but they for some reason changed it back into, well, that was always the name, but then they changed it to Mastered Split Ice. I liked Scorching Winter better than just Mastered Split Ice, but my #1 new favorite character forever is going to be the Mastered Explosion Hero. It may have a new custom name, just like Todoroki did, like Split Ice Mastery, like Scorching Winter, maybe. And I'm going to show you the 2 little sneak peeks about it. So first, I'm going to show you the old icon. Well, I'm going to show you the normal icon for Explosion Hero. Here's the normal Explosion Hero's icon. Now here's the icon for Mastered Explosion Hero. Yep, there it is. So it's just like this one right here, but instead of it being a grenade, well, it is a grenade, but instead of it being like a grenade, it's a grenade missile. Like, you can see the grenade, like, tiles, you know, the tiles, like, you know, these right here, these, this one also has the tiles, but it's a missile, like one giant missile and then 2 little missiles, like, see, one right here, and then one big one right here. Which Mastered Explosion Hero is going to be my new number 1 favorite character forever. And here's the sneak peek for the first move. So since I don't actually have the video, I'm just going to play the move for one other video. So there it is. So everybody, peace, Gauk, is spelled Giga.